Good evening. Today we're going to talk about the performance of C Hotel in Year 2. Focusing on the rooms divisions, we will look further into the months of April and June, having May as a midpoint reference. Our gross operating profit has greatly improved by 7.61%. Our occupancy has also seen a positive growth, showing 75.2% occupancy for the month of June. Our return on equity is growing bit by bit, currently being on 0.66%, aiming to reach our final goal of 10% at the end of the 5th year. And our revenue per available room is currently on $124, which has seen an increase of $24 since the month of April. We are greatly satisfied with our overall result in the rooms division since we have improved every single KPI. In the food and beverage department, we tried to change our strategy since the F&B expenses last year were completely excessive. We lowered the food cost to the minimum, which had a negative impact on our quality of food and at the same time in the guest satisfaction. Therefore, we have changed our strategy by increasing the food cost in 2%.
The staffing level was 100.13% in the first quarter. Competence was 84.47%. Pay was 86.75%. And the turnover rate of some positions are higher than expected. For example, executive lounge and service supervisor. After some change, the staffing level decreased to 85% as well as competence decreased to 67.88%, and the general turnover rate increased. Continually in the next quarters, we will still keep controlling payroll expenses, but invest a bit more on staff training. One more thing we have noticed is 62.2% of F&B revenues went to payroll. However, there is nothing can be changed in staffing policies but adjust F&B revenue. After controlling the marketing and advertising costs, it decreased to 6.67% at the second quarter, which helps to increase our net profit to $176,226. However, since our guests kept complaining that they could not find enough information of our hotel, and it influenced the number of guests, especially F&B, we decided to spend more on advertising in next quarter. We are not planning to refurbish recently since we do not have enough budget. We will save money for it.
This is the end of our presentation. Thank you for your time.